Russian paramilitary leader Yevgeny Prigozhin says he has received a promise of more ammunition from the Russian army after he threatened to pull his frontline Wagner troops out of Bakhmut. We have seen that on May 4, Thursday, Yevgeny Prigozhin attacked his Russian partners in a gruesome and expletive-filled rant. The next day, he said Wagner fighters would leave Bakhmut by 10 May 2023. But on Sunday, Prigozhin surprisingly said that Moscow had agreed to provide the supplies needed to continue fighting in the city. Dear viewers, you certainly know the Wagner fighters are a private military company. This group has been assisting President Putin in the international area for last few years. Western media also say Prigozhin's apparent U-turn is not a huge surprise. He is a publicity seeker who has not followed through on previous threats. He repeatedly gives threat, but actually he does not utilize. Viewers, you also know Russian troops and Wagner fighters have been trying to capture Bakhmut for months despite its questionable strategic value. Western officials and media opined that thousands of Russian troops have been killed in the fighting, and the eastern Ukrainian city has become a symbolic prize. Prigozhin has regularly criticized Russian officials for what he claims is a lack of frontline support. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and Chief of General Staff Valery Gerasimov have often been focus for his anger. He said, Mr. Shoigu and Gerasimov, where is the ammunition? They came here as volunteers and die for you to fatten yourselves in your mahogany offices. And he also said, Wagner's casualties are growing in geometrical progression every day because of the lack of ammunition. BBC says Prigozhin's apparent U-turn is not a huge surprise. He is a publicity seeker who has not followed on previous threats. Wagner boss Prigozhin claimed that had been appointed to liaison between Russia's regular military and Wagner mercenaries. According to him, this is the only man with the star of an army general who knows how to fight. No other army general is reasonable. But Prigozhin did not expressly reverse his pledge to withdraw troops from Bakhmut. He said his forces have been given promise to act in Bakhmut as we see fit. According to me, this man, Yevgeny Prigozhin, is now the superhero of the battlefield. Thanks for watching the video.